Hey, we're here in Medora with my new friend Max Patzner. He's now a new artist here in Medora. First time he's ever been here to perform, and we were introduced to him last night at the Pitch Fork Fondue. I met him this morning at coffee, but last night all of us were sitting around the Pitch Fork Fondue going, I don't know who he is, but the guy's amazing. So when you come out here, definitely listen to him at Pitch Fork Fondue, but he's doing other things as well. So it's great to have you with us.
Thanks so much.
Welcome to Medora as an artist and a performer. And I guess just maybe start with, what are some of the things that you're doing and performing here?
Yeah, so I play 6 nights a week at the Pitch Fork. Great view, great stage, a lot of good energy up there. So I play 6 nights a week there, and then I'm out here promoting a new kids book that I wrote. I wrote and illustrated it, and then I got to write and play some music that goes along with it. So they have me doing 2 kids shows during the week on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and keeping me busy.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, it's a lot
really
of fun.
A treat to have you here. And so let's start with the Pitch Fork Fondue, because I think everyone kind of knows the Medora musical and the Pitch Fork Fondue piece. So just give people an idea of kind of what your set is and what they're going to hear up there.
Yeah, so I basically open up for the musical. Everyone kind of ventures up there, and they serve like 800 people at a time, and but it's like, it doesn't feel like that at all.
No.
They get quite the system. But yeah, so I'm up there just kind of jamming, and everyone's eating some steak and enjoying the beautiful view. And then literally I don't know, maybe 20 feet away is the musical. And so it's kind of this lovely little evening.
Well, that's what I was last night, and even producer AJ was like, the beautiful thing about being here is it just feels like a summer barbecue type thing, because you were playing, I think, some Beatles, some Stones, but it was just with the guitar, and then you had a different mic as well that you were using.
Yeah, all the tricks, throw them at them. But yeah, I like to do a little bit of, songs they know, and then I also like to do my own original songs. So I'm a North Dakota kid, born and raised, and singer-songwriter, so whenever I play a song that I write, I call it a real-life North Dakota song, and I say that way too much on stage, but so I play these original tunes too, so it's kind of like, in a way, it's like we're all just hanging out and like a little campfire, good vibe atmosphere.
That's the perfect way to put it. It's how it feels, right?
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, it's a great gig.
And then, oh, by the way, you get to sort of look over, God's beautiful creation of these incredible buttes while you got these tunes playing.
It's my office space for the night. It's pretty terrible. No, it's not. It's great.
So talk about your journey here, the fact that you're from Minot, correct? And
yeah, from Minot. And then, so that's kind of been home base. I play in a band called Wild Hands. That's been my main musical venture, and we've traveled all over the country playing tunes for the last I think almost 10 years now, and put out 4 albums, and now this kids book, and got a new book on the way, and I guess word just spreads, and then after a really bad year of music for everybody, Medora called up and was like, hey, we have this kind of residency program, and can you sit in for the summer? So it's 100 shows, and I was like, yeah, that sounds amazing.
So we've got Magic Minot. We may have to call this Magical Medora, because it really is magical, don't you think?
I do. Yeah, there's this vibe that's like, it's old time feeling. It's like a time machine almost. And then, but they're also preserving this new, they're getting folks like me and new local acts to kind of I don't know, push forward what's going on in North Dakota right now too. So it's kind of like this, I don't know, this melting pot of history and the future, and we're all kind of creating this new thing. It's kind of special to be a part of.
Very special. It's great to have you here.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your kid show that you're doing. Is it musical, or do you read, or?
So yeah, I read the book, and there's a lot of it's a lot of musical references and stuff because that's what I, obviously am drawn towards. But so yeah, it's kind of teaching kids all these animals and they're playing different instruments. And so we read the book, and then I wrote 5 songs that go along with it. And then at the end, I perform them and get kids howling at the moon. And it's we kind of wake everybody up. It's early in the morning.
I love it. So what days and what times again?
It's a Wednesday and Saturday at 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
It's on a little stage called the Andrist stage, but it's a nice little time for everybody, and I think it's really fun for the kids too, because this was a big goal for me. It was like I got started off in music. I watched a musician play, and I was like, I want to do that. And so kind of showing kids that I'm from North Dakota, like I did this was a dream of mine, like you can do it too, and like just maybe hoping to inspire them a little bit.
Yeah. So it's great to sit here with you because I can see like this almost feels like it's part of your body, the way you just go to it and want to strum it. So I don't want to put you on the spot, but if I help people understand what they can do to come see you, and then would you play a song for them to take us out? Is that okay?
For sure, yeah.
So before we get to that, again, if you want to see his kids show or you want to check him out at Pitch Fork Fondue, very easy to do. You can get your tickets, reserve your hotels, whatnot. Just go to Medora.com. Again, Medora.com. All kinds of amazing shows happening here. And so obviously you can come out and see Max, and he's been kind enough to take us out today with some music.
All right. It's a little early. Let's see if I can sing a tune. So this is kind of this is a real life North Dakota song. This is one I wrote. So. Let the song take the wheel. We go where we feel. Let's go get lost and we'll find what's real. With the windows rolled down, we reach out and touch the clouds. Down the long highway on my mind runs wild. And we're out in the middle somewhere. We can't be lost, you and me. We're out in the middle. We're out in the middle, nowhere. And we're out in the middle, nowhere. With the wind to our backs, we throw away the map. In this wild, wild world, we ain't coming back. And we're out in the middle somewhere. Can't be lost, you and me. We're out in the middle. We're out in the middle, nowhere. We're out in the middle, nowhere. Yeah, we're out in the middle, nowhere.